And here are all the chairs that represent everybody who lost their lives on this day. The tall chairs are the adults, where the little chairs are the children that lost their lives. And an interesting fact is the rows are done by the floor. So that's everyone who lost their lives on each particular floor because each person has their own chair.
Oh, I'm sure they did plan it, knowing what was happening.
I was working for the Oklahoma Water Resources Board, as I am now, and my position there was staff attorney. And part of my duties as staff attorney at the Water Resources Board was to hold hearings and serve in the role as hearing examiner for water right applications.
It's Oklahoma State.
To application 95-501 for a groundwater permit. My name is Lou Claver, and I've been designated by the 9-member Oklahoma Water Resources Board to serve as the hearing examiner in this matter. Basically, my job here today is to gather facts, all the information I can with regard to this application to determine whether to recommend to the board that they grant this permit. Basically, what happens is we'll present evidence here, evidence from the applicant, ask questions, hear from the protestants with regard to why the application shouldn't be granted, and I take all of that information under advisement and draft up what's called a findings of fact, conclusions of law, and a proposed order, which will be mailed to all the parties about 15 days before the Oklahoma Water Resources Board meets. They actually they sit in this room and discuss the application and vote whether to approve or deny the application. So they're the decision makers. And you'll receive a copy of my proposed recommendation and can attend that board meeting and present your information directly to them or arguments directly to the 9-member board. They generally meet the second Tuesday of every month. So you'll be advised of that. With regard to this proceeding, basically there are 4 elements that I have to receive information regarding.
It's a federal building we're being told. The mic is open, is that correct?
devastation at the Alfred G. Federal Building appears to be almost total.
People trapped on the 6th floor of the
Future was hurt, and
My floor is break ceiling, so he's probably okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is a scene of great chaos in downtown Oklahoma City.
Explosion at the federal courthouse building in Oklahoma City.
In the center of Oklahoma City, about 9 o'clock local time.
Of all places.
They said, get over there, get there as quickly as you can.
Called the office, same name, and they did.
So we got on a plane and flew out there. And I remember everybody on the
You know, the whole world is watching right now. It wasn't just in the United States. What's happening? But I never, in my wildest imagination, thought
It's here that they expect the injured who will be brought in from there.
quite a large number of rather badly injured individuals being brought here.
The agency activated its Sacramento and Phoenix teams, local firefighters, doctors, structural.
As everybody leaves the Milton County Courthouse, the crowd makes it.
A lot of do such a thing. I mean, surely he would stand asked. And that was scary.
Terry Nichols. They will meet up and together assemble the bomb. Soon the pair will become the most wanted men in America. The next day, 75 minutes after the bomb explodes, the road to justice begins with a simple traffic stop.
And I actually went past him and had to hit my brakes and slow down and fall back in behind the Mercury. Initiated my emergency lights. He pulled over.
McVeigh is arrested for state vehicle and weapons violation.
And I think that's what bothered people a lot. So to do such a thing, I mean, surely he would stand out.
Whitney says he's certain that they're very
Rapidly, we have people in Oklahoma City, we have people in Kansas, we have people in Michigan, we have people in Florida, everywhere.
Paul D. Ice, Senior Special Agent.
Claude Arthur Medeiros, Senior Special Agent. Rita Bender Long. Harold Sue Khalil. Doris Adele Higginbottom.
Richard Dick Cummings. Dr. Margaret L. Peggy Clark. James E. Bowles. Bowen Merle Moore.
Wanda Lee Watkins. Kayla Marie Tisworth. Dolores E. Stratton. Victoria Vicky Stone.
John C. Moss III. Peggy Louise Pollock.
Karen Gist Carr. Sergeant First Class Lola Bolden, U.S. Army. John A. Youngblood. Johnny Allen Wade.
Rick L. Common. Shell A.
Granada Ann Newberry Woodford, James K. Martin, Larry James Jones, Michael Carrillo, Mark Allen Bolte, Lucio Holman Jr.,
Teresa Joe Mathis Orton, Virginia M. Thompson, Victoria Jeanette Hexter, Karen Powell Shepard,
EPA, all FBI, ATF, all of the federal. 6 months.
You slow down if you have a meeting. I see a ball there, it's like dawn that appeared to me.
Well, first thought is we have to do something to protect the crime scene.
Oklahoma attorney Stephen Jones was asked to defend and led to a jury controversy. Prosecutors entered into a plea agreement. Michael and Lori Fortier talking about
Again, now, we might lose. We can't want us to remember those that were killed and those that survived, and those changed forever being the
I just couldn't see how we could remember those victims properly and still have people leave here with peace and serenity. When I saw that design,
We had a partnering set.
Every one of them went through a process of, in essence, where we developed trust.
You download the book and highlight the passage. The government has the right to monitor this. Use your touch screen to... After hearing reports of abuse,